Hiya! What's this? Hey? What's this? It's all familiar. Been a while. Unbelievable, Jeff. Good, thank you, Mike. How are you, my man? Good afternoon, Marcus. How are we, sir? Are you alright? Unbelievable, Jeff. Should we get reacquainted? I think we probably should. I can't fucking remember. Let's have a look. Add star. Loan in Bolton. Oh. We need to update the legacy players then. Millie's very kindly updated all the new guys.
We season 4 then?
Well, we're season 4, not season 3. My bad. You need to update spreadsheet then.
What?
I'd rather you added the admin and I got it right. Let's have a look then. Let's update you all. Leipzig. Still at Leipzig. Still at Bournemouth. I still have an episode to to edit from the last time we played. Alex O'Sullivan. There we go. Send it back at Oxford. Oxford on loan. Oh me. Tyrol. We can have a look at you. Andrew's at St Mirren still. Adam Austin. Still Arsenal. Dale Byrne. Ooh. Liverpool for £8 million. Nice. Bear. Still at Scum. I think a number of you might have gone out, like have moved in previous seasons, but now be on loan somewhere. Like Ben had a season on loan there at Union St Gallen that we actually missed from the previous episode, previous list. Maximer has moved to Watford on loan. I spelled it right. Billy Bibby. Billy Biggie, I nearly called him then. Billy Bibbs, still at Man City under 21s. Billy Clark. Still at Spuds. Just make a note of something on my whiteboard. This is for Patreon players, EFH. I have a Patreon, and on my Patreon, one of the tiers gets you a created player in my FM saves and my FC saves. And then we track your career, which is exactly what we're doing here. It was 4 mil, that one. Yeah, Brandon. It's like Hamburg. Brandon Cook. Still Man United. It has moved to Liverpool for 24.5 million. Wow. Not sure what the biggest deal of the save was so far for a lot of you. I think that might be the biggest one. 14.75 there for Liam to Leicester, but that 24.5 for Aiden is almost certainly the biggest one so far. Cameron's still at Carlisle. Cameron Simmons, Spurs. City under 21s. Yep, still on City. Oops. Well, at least they're already done if they're still there. It's Taylor. Dortmund. Wow. Dortmund for 36 million. Wow, okay. A new big... Whoa. What the fuck? Colin Murray, Rangers still. Conor Hammers, Arsenal under 21s. That's Greenleaf, Liverpool under 21s. Daniel. Did I do a typo? Down just looks in Pauli. Oh right, yeah, it's Gillois, isn't it? Not St. Gallen. Idiot chiz. Where was it? It was here somewhere. Danny Brooks. Still at still at Sutton. I know for a fact that Dara has cancelled, so I can do that. David Simpson. David Simp Bracketson. We'll move to Cagliari permanently. Ooh! A loan to Cagliari and impressed, even though he only had 5 maybe it was involved in the loan, I don't know. 11.75 million to Cagliari. FM is so much more intriguing with regards to the transfers. Dawson at Leeds on loan. Really looking forward to FM 25. Daz, Man United still. Oops. Draven, Spuds. That's new. Tottenham 1.3 million. No, that's there. So Tottenham. Emmett still at Barca. Presume that Ferenc Puskas is still at Bayern. Indeed, he is. Munich. Gary Dodd. Spurs. Spurs for 30 million. Damn. Oh. Just 30 million. Ariel still at Wrexham. A lot of names on this list now that are long gone from the Patreon, but obviously they were here at the time, so they stay. Wimp's still at Chelsea. Oh. Corker. Arsenal. Yeah. Oh, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. Celtic. Myers. Still at Liverpool. Fuck. Jamie Bodie. Still at Celtic. Jamie Brown. Nodge. Jamie Todd. How did Jamie get in here? AC Milan for £10.5 million. Did we pick a random from chat? I think we might have done, mightn't we? Chelsea. Forbes, Hibs. Saints. Southampton. Millie. So strange that there's a Millie and a Jordan Millwood. Millie's moved from Blackburn. Oh, no. Millie Chester to Everton at the end of last season. Everton 4.3 million. Josh. Oh, Harvey Barnes. What? No. Still at Luton. Josh Cornford, goalkeeper at Sheffield United. The headset's falling off. And Josh, Brentford. E. L. Newcastle, 3 million. Sad. Yeah, good, thank you, David. How are you, mate? Rustin Barrett still at Liverpool. Yuso. Oh, apologies. There you go. Villar. Liam Cox again, good. That's weird. Whatever. Oh wow. Brighton picks him up from Leicester. He's moved again. 31 million. Jeez Louise. Union. Donny. Where in the freaking freak? Okay. Matt no longer exists. Retired? Question mark? Man United? Fuck. Oh, Jesus. No. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. Good check. Transfer history out. Don't know. Matthew Davidson. Davison, cheers, fucking moron. Still Ev. No. Mr. German. Still at Watford. Ledger at Rotherham on loan. As if FM wasn't spreadsheet simulator enough. We've created a spreadsheet of the spreadsheet. Arsenal for 4.5. Nick. Man United still. Howell. Forest still. Chapel, West Ham. Oh, how much for? 30.5. Pipes at Celtic. Yeah, still there. Robin Suomela. Bayern, hello. Bayern 2.3 million. Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't know what my headset is falling off. Still Oxford. Stuart Lynn, Villa's under 21s, still at Villa. Tom Van Erpen. PSG still. Will Hillier. Still at Arsenal. And William Just. There he is. Still at Stoke. Right, there we go. That's that up to date. And then still a free agent, yes. Tobias Anderson still a free agent. Okay, so red, green, green, red, red, green, red, yellow, red, green, green. Red, red, yellow, green, red, yellow, yellow. Put a capital W in Millwall for some reason. Millwall! Red and green, and the red and the red and the green. Red, red, green, yellow, red, red, green. Red, red, green, red, green, red, green. Right, spreadsheet's up to date. Vamos! Where the fuck were we? Oh, okay, yeah, Fez. Donce. Right. Thank you, Mill, sir. Sir Millington. Right, let's hit record, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Manager. It's been a long time since I've said that on stream. I think actually you will have had another video that I've recorded previously a few weeks ago and never actually got around to editing to put up that will have gone up either yesterday or very recently. But this is my first recording session of Football Manager for quite a while. We have lots of money in the bank. We have not as many points on the board as we might like, but we were in decent form until the 2-1 defeat to Sunderland, so hopefully we can bounce back with a game against Coventry. Then Southampton's probably not going to go very well, but Birmingham away, Norwich at home, Derby away, etc. There's a lot of difficult fixtures on the horizon, but this Cambridge United side has promise at the very least. We've been building it for a few seasons now. We're in season 4, of course, and last season, to refresh your memory of our finishes thus far and our situation, our competitions and our domestic leagues. Season 1, we finished 6th in League 1. We lost in the playoffs to Portsmouth. Then we won League 1. And somehow, we finished a point outside or position outside the playoffs in the Championship last season. May even have been, actually, a genuine point outside the playoffs, which I can't quite believe. No, it was goal difference. We missed out on the playoffs on goal difference last year. Somehow. Second season in the Championship not going quite so well. We're about a quarter of the way through the season and hoping to get some more points on the board. So we're going to advance towards the game against Coventry, which is 3 weeks away, apparently. So big international break at the moment. So you shall join me in a little while. And hopefully we can get a result against Coventry to kick things off, get us back into the run of things here in Football Manager. Fingers crossed, on the front foot. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save. I obviously apologise for it being so long in coming back, but it will always be back. There will always be Football Manager, so don't worry about that. I apologise that there are hiatuses from time to time, but FM is back for the moment, and hopefully you shall enjoy its return. Do I want Josh Grant? Not really. We were struggling for a goal scorer in this save, weren't we? I remember that much. Jay Stansford has 4 so far in his loan spell from Fulham, although only 3 of them have come in the league. Oh yeah, Sufanat. I forgot about him. I forgot about him, I did. And Mr. Rizzo. Oh, thanks, Jay. There you go. We've pleased someone already. Matteo Rizzo. Played 5 games in goal, apparently. Who am I playing in goal? Him or Will? Or Liam, sorry. Oh. Maybe Matteo Rizzo then, actually. We're trying to sell Jack Stevens, so Rizzo's come in as a backup. Let's have a look at form. And has played the last 5 games, actually. So Rizzo's come in here. And that run of positive form has come thanks to Rizzo being in the starting line. Why is that a copy of fixtures? Go away. There you go, thank you. Let's tweet out and let everybody know we're on FM, shall we? Because it has been a while. Sufanat's back in training. Oh, he's on international duty anyway at the minute, isn't he? But to be fair, everyone's on international duty, so it's fine. Diop's been pretty good, hasn't he? He's the youngster that looks pretty decent. We can have a look at the starting lineup from the previous. Brianson doesn't seem himself at the minute. There's something getting me down. He might be wanting a new contract. Has he been playing though? Not really. You got 18 months left on your current contract, pal. We bought Arian B, didn't we? Finn's been playing quite well. John Lundstrom in our midfield. Mamdi's been the go-to right back recently. Alfie Doy at centre back has been rock bloody solid again, although we've only got him on loan till January, which is annoying. What's the new deal to reflect his ability? Your ability is actually not that great. Oliver, thank you very much for subscribing, not just once at Tier 1, but for 3 months in advance. Very good of you, mate. I appreciate that. Cheers, pal. Still got plenty of time left on your country. I'd rather fucking sell you, to be honest, mate. Ooh, FM, baby. Let's be honest. I'll have to consider my options. That's fine. I'm quite happy for you to leave, mate. We've got the money to replace you, so I can transfer list you if you like. Bye. You are replaceable, sir. As if first thing I've done is piss someone off and give them a transfer. Millie has done exactly that, Ollie, but he's at Newcastle because he left me. Sag. Oh, Morgan Rogers isn't as good as I thought he would be in save. Yes, then he immediately fucked off to Newcastle for £3 million. Exactly. Just didn't want to sign a new deal with me. Sag. Jacob impresses. Trap Jacob. Oh. Go on, lad. Managed to get both Modric and Paredes on a free in your Auxerre team. Love and life, aren't you? They're great moves to have. It does indeed, Connor. Well spotted. I believe there may have been some inspiration there. Not the first person to point that out, to be honest. People were replying on the post being like, where the FM in Spoons is called the Regal. Where the Spoons in Cambridge is called the Regal. They're like, the Regal want their plates back. Hello, Dara, how are you getting on? Oh, good. Of course, this is the last Football Manager that will look like this. A new era begins this year. When we get to FM25. Managed Atlanta United before you left to Auxerre. Spent most of the time napping. Too many early mornings recently. I feel you, sir. Finn doing a job out on. Oh, no, we've been playing him at left back, right? Yeah. Go on, Sufanat, mate. Bagging him in for country. If you could do that for club, that'd be lovely. Please, if you don't mind. You've done a Leeds career on FM, and you're now at Barcelona. That's quite a jump. Got so much money in the bank. Current financial status, rich. Yes, please. We sold... Who did we sell? That's for history. Asset. Hannibal went to Vallecano for 29 million. And there's been average for them since. Now apparently valued nearly 60. Okay. We've got 6.5 million for Liam Bennett. We weren't planning on selling Liam Bennett, but he forced our hand, really. He's not played for them yet, so it's a good move, isn't it? I know, 50 million in the budget. Board love me, good. It's good to know as we come back. Ibrahim Cisse, St. Paul. 275. Oh, to be fair, his mentals are rubbish. Not interested. Santiago Bueno. It's on a lot of wages, though. A lot of fucking wages. He's fully scouted, apparently. What is my wage budget? £126,000 a week. Right, okay. What in the frick? Who's on what then? Scott Tynes on 14. I bet Shaw Tide's on 20 something, isn't he? 15.75. Lunchtime, £5 grand. Unbelievable, FA. No worries, Alfie. Catch you later, dude. Hopeful about Cambridge next year. Won't see anything more than hopeful, but hopeful. I'll shortlist him, just in case. No. Carl Rushworth. Yes. Big Jeff with a big 11 months. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it, dude. We had Charlie Patino on loan last year, didn't we? Yeah, Charlie Patino was on loan with us. Lennon Miller. Good mentors. Got a lot of centre mids though. We've got Lewis Fiorini as well, didn't we, as a squad player. Couldn't get a loan move for George Hoddle, unfortunately. I forgot about Cabal as well. We got him from France, right? Paris FC. Oh, he'd have no interest in joining us. Alright, good. What's the point in recommending him to me then? Three-star players aren't really worth it at the minute. Your boy has some pace. Not apparently much in front of goal. League One maybe, but... Still on my shortlist, apparently. Jack Fanning, Ryan Andrews. It's like 3.5-star players and up are all really going to manage to work their way into the team. Antonio Foti we had on loan in this save, didn't we? He was alright. He did fantastically well for Eintracht Frankfurt Zwei, but he's their second team. Norman Bassett. No. I think Jana Fleece. No, absolutely not. Ali Mami Gordy. No, thank you. No, thanks, mate. You got Liam Delap on loan. Yeah, I bet that was expensive, actually. We tried to get Delap on loan in this save, I think, didn't we? Oh, we tried to sign him for free and he turned us down. He went to Blackburn instead. Fairs. I knew we tried to get Delap at some point in this save. In terms of self-imposed restrictions, Marcus, we're in the Championship, Davidenki. Leopold Kerfeld. Leopold. He's at Napoli. He's very good and very expensive. Actually, he's not that good. His technical stats aren't great, but his mental's good and his physicals are outrageous. I think we weren't really doing like the Brazilian Wonder Kid thing, but we were trying to be a bit realistic. But whilst at the same time, obviously, FMU can be a bit more there is a word there that my brain can't think of. You can use your imagination a bit more in FM because everything else is so realistic. But obviously... Oh, Davis Keeler Dunn is at Peterborough Sports in the Vanarama North. That is a quick no. Fantastical, yeah. My brain said to me fantastical in my head, and then I was like, is that the right word? You can be a bit more fantastical in FM because it's not just a case of have money, buy player, like FC is, but at the same time, you can kind of go a bit Wonder Kiddy with it if you want. Which, if the right player pops up and it makes a little bit of sense, we will do. But I didn't want to just fill the side with Brazilian Wonder Kids. This guy actually came through our youth setup, so that one's allowed. Apparently he's got potential to be 4 or 5 stars, same as Paul Thompson. 16 bravery at 17 years of age. Physicals look decent already. Strength could improve, and to be honest, will improve. Technical stats are a bit rubbish though. How long have I got left on that? This is 65 days left. 40 million they've priced them at, and you've got 2. Yeah, it's probably a little bit out of your price range then, really, isn't it? Unfortunately for you. Press conference. I forgot when Beck was injured. Liverpool's Connor Osborne. No, he's wank. No idea where that's come from. Owen Beck was our go-to left back, wasn't he? He got injured. He's back soon though. We brought Finn Stevens in to cover. And he's a very good replacement, to be fair. Does he start ahead of Mamdi? No, Mamdi's our player. You've got to favour your own players, haven't you, really? I don't wear the top for this save, as far as I can remember, Ryan. Not going to be bothered to change tops. ATM. Ruel Walters. Good typing, Ches. Ruel Walters at Leicester. On loan from Arsenal in the Championship. He is good. Very, very, very good. I can't afford to pay him 32.5 grand. Well, actually, turns out maybe we can afford to pay him 32.5 grand a week, but I would be apprehensive to. Alright, Rizzo. Mamdi. Alfie Doy, MB, Finn Stevens. Diop, Lundstrom. Cabal, Scholler. Mikey Johnson's been the one in form. Jay Stansfield up top. Kelly, Kingdon, Brianson, Fiorini, Morehouse, Twine. To be fair, I can probably put everybody on the bench, can't I? Yes. And so our first game of the new era, so to speak, of this Football Manager save here at the 10th of October 2026. That's my starting lineup there. It's very similar to one that you will have seen in previous episodes. They've got a few decent players in there. Milan van Ewijk is obviously a player we signed in FC career mode and was very, very good for us. Haji Wright is decent up top. Home form is important, of course. We got a decent response to that. Got some works in progress, of course, to upgrade the ground. We've recently upgraded our ground in the FC career mode 2 over on the main channel. So do check that out if you missed it, or if you're not aware of the Cambridge United realistic road to glory that we're doing on FC at the minute, then it's certainly worth your watch over on my main channel, Chesnoid Gaming. Of course, the stream channel is named the same on Twitch if you'd like to come and join me. Or the YouTube stream channel is called Chesnoid Live. Hopefully, we can have an unbelievable start to our first game back. What a solo goal from Finn Stevens that is! His first goal for the club, and he will remember that for the rest of his life. Diop out wide, picks it up, drives down the left-hand side, cuts into the box, races past one, skips past the second, and fires it into the back of the net. 2 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock, and Cambridge are 1-0 up against Coventry. Wow. Okay, and then the goalkeeper gets injured after 9 minutes. There used to be a big thing with goalkeeper injuries. I hope it's not a thing still, because that would suck. Please don't tell me he's broken his arm. Those of you that are in chat and still play a lot of FM, are goalkeeper injuries back? Or is this just a broken save? Oh, no. Hey, Doc, how are you, mate? All right, well done. Haven't had a goalkeeper injury in like forever. Good. Well, I have now. 9 minutes into my first game back. So that's lovely. Fan-fucking-tastic, mate. Clark on the run, inside for Haji Wright. Mistake from Alfie Doy, and it goes punished. Sam Mather scores his first goal of the season. And Coventry City are level at the Abbey Stadium. You almost always see those sort of individual errors punished, don't you? He reads it very well, Alfie Doy. Looks to step in and take the ball, and does actually genuinely intercept and take a touch. It just bounces off him so hard that actually Haji Wright is then able to just play through Mather, and they get the goal anyway. Sam Mather is an absolute mystery of a player. Why is he even remotely close to their starting lineup? They must have some injury problems, you imagine, at Coventry as a result of him being in the starting lineup. Surely, here's Latibodiere to Mather. It was a great finish. Hinshelwood, Jack Hinshelwood, the Brighton youngster IRL here at Coventry. Whether that's a loan or a permanent, I'm not sure. Van Ewijk back to Dorrington, and we're on the back foot now, aren't we, having conceded? And they might score a couple in the space of 5 minutes or so, but Hinshelwood's put it over. Yeah, apparently so, Ben. Johnston, lovely ball through. Jay Stansfield, buried. 5th goal of the season for him, and our lead is restored. Okay, I was fearing that when we came back to FM, we'd end up just kind of tumbling down the table. And to be fair, there's still a long time for this to go wrong, but Stansfield's won it initially well, then it bounces around. Lundstrom to Johnston, and Stansfield with a very accomplished finish, to say the least. Coventry are straight up the other end, though, with the immediate highlight from kickoff. So you pray that they don't get anything from this. Any sort of closing down would be lovely. Dorrington just wandering around 40 yards from goal. Completely unopposed. Latibodiere, Mather. What a save by Liam Kelly off the post. And they won't have an equaliser. Should be a yellow card for Hinshelwood there, IMO, but never mind. Free kick for Cov. Jake Bidwell to stand it up. Latibodiere at the back post, well over. Streamer Showdown hasn't been a thing for a little while, Jordan, no. I don't believe there's been any Streamer Showdowns on FM24 at all. I mean, I'm happy with it so far, but Coventry have had a number of chances in that first half. We are going to want to ensure that we don't let them back in it, like we did last time. They've had a lot of the ball as well. We're all right. We're all right. I will praise everyone for having a good game so far. Lundstrom's annoyed at that, apparently. Frustrated by being told that he's having a good game. Nice. 20 minutes to go. Miggy Almiron scores for Preston. Let's make some changes, shall we? Let's freshen things up. Fiorini can come on for Lundstrom. Says he's like a 2.5 to 3 star player everywhere, but his stats are just... He's just better than it says that he is. I don't really have... I guess Brian Son is kind of the go-to defensive backup player then, isn't it, really? Maybe we need a new DM in the transfer window upcoming. That might help. I've just pissed Brian Son off, and now I'm like, go and do a job for me, pal. Shola's struggling. Let's put Twine on. Come on, Scotty Twine. Do a job, pal. Good lad. We signed Scott Twine. He didn't actually do much for us. 975k. I mean, his stats are very good. It's just, other than the first season on loan at Hull, he's not really done much at the Championship level, has he? Has he done much at Championship level in real life, Scott Twine? Free kick for Cabal. Short to Scott Twine. Diop breaking forward. Literally every Cambridge United player within 40 yards, or every Cambridge United outfield player within 40 yards of their goal. Alfie Doyle could have gone down there. Mamdi with a corner for us. Are we to get a third, perhaps, from the set piece? Might start to waste time in a minute. I haven't actually told them to yet, but he was taking his sweet-ass time there, and that corner was worth waiting for, wasn't it? Right, instructions. Be more disciplined. Waste time. We're already playing for set pieces, but we'll waste a lot of time, please. See it out, boys. See it out. We have indeed seen it out. Welcome back to Football Manager, everyone. That's 3 points on the board. Cambridge United back to winning ways. Decent first half performance. Actually, statistically, a stronger second half performance, but a very, very nice victory indeed. Unfortunately, we have top of the table Southampton next, so that's not going to be quite so good. 4 points off the playoffs. 7 points off the relegation zone. Continually, as I always used to say, he's torn his wrist ligaments. He's out for 5 to 6 weeks. Lovely. Good. Right. Great. Cool. Don't worry, mate. You go straight back in the starting lineup when you fit again, but oh, that's not fun. We can build on this and gather momentum, hopefully, but let's be honest, with Southampton next, it's probably not going to go quite so well. It's not a terrible injury, but 5 to 6 weeks is sizable enough. Misfortune creates opportunity for others, and hopefully Liam Kelly will grab the opportunity to get that first team spot back again. He's actually wanted by Southampton, who are top of the table, and if they'd be willing to pay a decent price for him, I'd probably be quite happy to let him go, actually. But we'll rest everyone ahead of the next game. They've earned themselves a couple of days off. Hopefully we can do something at home against Southampton next. Boom, boom, boom. Hey Fizz, how are you, mate? Jude's stats look like that. He's my son. I think we predicted to finish bottom. Have a look, season preview. Oh no, 11th. For some reason I thought we were predicted to finish bottom. Media prediction 16th. You're about to get the sack in FM, otherwise fine. Where are you currently managing? Nice to have Owen Beck back. Last season was very good in this save, but yes, I know Josh Eccles. I know. Recommend me a signing, please, sir. Leclerc, Perez, Alonso. Wow. Barham's injured. It's fine. Beck's back now anyway, so Beck can go on the bench. Sorry, Sam. What a goal by Finn Stevens, by the way. Unbelievable, Jeff. Middlesbrough got them to the Prem second season, but January with 8 points. Yeah. Not great. Is that your first season in the Prem? Yeah, 8 points in January is probably not enough to stay up, one would imagine. Don't change the winning side, so we won't. Starting season 4 with Shrewsbury. First season 8th in the Championship. Second season finished second. Nice. Who's England boss in this save? Let's have a look. Hello. Gareth. Big Gaz. Cups 0. Oh. Didn't qualify for the 2022 World Cup or the but in the 2026 World Cup they won against Uruguay in the third place playoff, and in the Euros lost to Poland in the semi-final. Oh dear. Oh dear. You're in 2033. It's been a journeyman save. You've been pretty successful up until now. This is your first time not being able to get a team winning. That's fair. I don't know what to do for 25. Whether to do a journeyman or whether to do a glory hunter. I guess I'll probably put it to a vote, to be honest. Well, they do say don't change a winning side, so guess what I'm not going to do? Change the winning side. Other than Owen Beck coming back onto the bench, and obviously Rizzo's injured, so Liam Kelly has to start. We're not going to change anything. Hopefully Liam Kelly can perform. He did well when he came on. Basically played the whole game against Coventry, didn't he? Other than the opening 8 minutes. But Southampton are a considerably different test here. The players seem up for it, though. But whether being up for it and actually being able to perform is probably going to be two entirely different prospects here. Southampton with nearly twice as many points as us after just 13 games. That's how good they are. Not necessarily how bad we are, because we're mid-table. It's just how good they are at this stage of this save. Somerville's in behind, and Che Adams is in the middle, and he's missed the sitter. Ferrari not interested in you. Haas, Aston Martin, RB and Alpine. I mean, you could stay at Haas maybe. Johnston. He's Diop. Good possession football at the moment. Lundstrom has Diop there. Can turn well. Good first touch. Could spread it wide right maybe. Arian B. Don't mind taking it backwards if it means we can come forwards with it later. Alfie Doy and Mamdi. Nice ball down the line to Cabal. One-on-one. Never mind. Alpine for Baguette. Alright, fair enough. Here's Diop. Jay Stansfield's in front of him, who's apparently carrying a knock. I think he was offside, actually, Stansfield. No. No, he wasn't. He gets the assist. Mikey Johnson finds the net. And Cambridge are 1-0 up against Southampton in the 30th minute. Could have sworn he was off there, Jay Stansfield. I'm not sure what knock it is that he's got. It must have been very, very close. Lovely finish by Mikey Johnson, though, outside the right foot. We take it. Jay, what's wrong with you, pal? Hampered by injury, potential foot injury. All right, let's take you off then. I'm not going to take any risks. Sufanat Muanta can come on and take your place, sir. I mean, we have bossed that first half. Well and truly. The FA have not announced the New England manager, no, as far as I'm aware. Just that Gareth's leaving. I mean, we were Aston Martin in the driver career last season, weren't we, on F1 23? It's entirely up to you, Daniel. Haas is still in the Ferrari family, isn't it? But if you'd like to drive in an Aston Martin over a Haas, then by all means. Edozie, Alcaraz, dangerous in this area. 20 minutes to go here. Sekumara's up. Sekumara heads wide. Time for changes. Time for changes. Shola's had a couple of poor games, hasn't he, so far? Shola, you were sensational last year, mate. Where is that form, pal? Do Cabal central. I mean, Warren Caddy on wide right. No other changes at this stage, I don't think. They've gone 4-2-4 Southampton. We've just seen their formation change here. But we are getting very close to the end now, so we will go more disciplined and we will waste time as often as physically possible. Not only that, but I was just about to make a substitution. Hopefully we can keep hold of this and waste some time. It's a dangerous... Oh my God, it's such a loopy cross. The keeper couldn't even deal with it. Alan Cabal makes it 2-0 Cambridge, and we will make changes now. And we're going to get 3 points again. We are about to beat top of the table Southampton at home. Back-to-back victories here for Cambridge United. Surely now. Questions asked to the keeper. It's Ronaldinho-esque, the kind of loop and whip on the ball. But the keeper just couldn't get there, and Cabal has turned it home. Gavin Bazunu with a howler. I was going to call it a fowler. Gavin Bazunu with a howler, and Cambridge United with all 3 points, but maybe not a 2-0 win. Perhaps a 2-1 win. Cenk Özkazur has scored again. Alfie and Doy is in danger of being a naughty boy, so we'll take him off. And, oh God, hopefully we can hold on to this. Gentlemen, please. Please. There's 20 seconds to go. It's just as well we got that second goal, but you feel even without the second goal, or if it weren't for the second goal, they probably wouldn't have pushed as hard as they did to get 1 goal back. So 1-0 might still have worked for us. 2-1 will do. We will take 3 points, and that is a big, big, big win for us this season. Up the yellows, lads. Here we go. 1 point off the playoffs. Don't get too excited. We've got to go to Birmingham next, and we actually should be okay to play Jay Stansfield in that game, hopefully. How expensive is Diop? I mean, I'd love to sign him permanently, but he is going to be pricey. Just keep loaning him, I guess, if they'll let me. He's got a contract for the next 4 years. Please recover, gents. The show has been rubbish. He's had such a dead season. Started the season slowly. Been injured. To be fair, I didn't realise that Coventry game was his first game back from injury, but still. Not sensational, is he, Shola? Yet. Maybe we've got to give him time to get back up and running. Don Volden, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the channel. Belgium manager Vincent Kompany has tipped us to stay up. Oh no. He's Birmingham manager. Thanks for your faith in our ability, Vinny. Appreciate it, mate. Boom, boom, boom. Fizz for the 3rd month. Thank you, mate. Contract extension confirmed for Fizzwise. Who's Plymouth manager in this save? I don't know. We can have a look for you. They're bottom of the table at the minute, Ryan. Plymouth manager in this save right now is Jody Morris. Wow. Unexpected, to say the least. Jody Morris. He's had 3 managerial jobs, apparently. Was at Crewe in this save from the middle of June. Left Crewe to come to Plymouth, and they are bottom at fucking league. Is everyone fit? Jay Stansfield is not quite fit. But could start Moanta. Give Jay some minutes off the bench. Well, other than the forced change of Stansfield for Moanta because of injury, don't think I'm going to change anything again. There's no reason to. It's a busy fixture list with Saturday, Tuesday, but when momentum is with you, that adrenaline rush and that positivity gives you an extra boost of energy, doesn't it? Although going 1-0 down inside a minute might have actually killed that positive energy. We'll see what we can do away from home here at St Andrews. Hopefully, we can get a 3rd straight decent result, although we are very much on the back foot in these early stages, as you can quite clearly see. Buchanan with another attempt to try and get a goal, and he's hit the woodwork this time, and he is getting closer. Dembele of the bar, get out! Jesus, that was actually some really nice passing. And then we lump it long. Cool. Pete Wild is the Cambridge manager in your save, is he? I have no idea. I have no idea. Shola's racing away. Are we about to see the return of Shola Shorty's caper? No, 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 we're not. Not even close. Oh, nice little ball around the corner. Mikey Johnson's in behind. And great save by Warmington. Unbelievable stop. Mamsey with a corner. Just over 31 minutes played. Try again. All right, we'll take the throw in then, I guess. Cabal floats it. Pen? No. Got carried away. Challenge, Shola Shorty and Diop. Never mind, given away again. Dembele. Sanderson, there's only seconds to go in the first half, but this is ominous from Birmingham City. Bielik. Oh, lovely touch by Dembele. Ooh. Saved by Liam Kelly, apparently. I don't quite know how he's managed to pull that save off. We are about to be, hopefully, 0-0 at half-time. And 0-0 at half-time it will be. Birmingham have been the best. They've created so much, even though we've not really done much so far. I'll point my finger. So we owe them. Go fucking get them. Dembele. I mean, the second half has started with Birmingham on top again. Well, that was just pure chaos. Leo Sauer gets his second goal of the season and Birmingham take a 1-0 lead in the 58th minute. We've had all of the ball, they've had all of the chances, and at the minute they've got all of the goals. Really know how that's ended up in the back of the net. Dembele floats it in. Keeper can't get there. That hits the post, then comes off the back of the keeper. Alvidoi tackles Abuavudo. But Sauer's just there on hand with the better reactions to go and poke that home. Leo Sauer, a Slovak winger from Zilinya in real life. No, Feyenoord in real life, actually. And now signed for Birmingham and actually having a decent start to the season for them. He looks like a half-decent player, to be fair. What did they pay? 4.2. Not bad for a player that young that has such promise. That's annoying, though, because now we're losing. So we'll see what we can do, and if we can't, go and get ourselves back in it, perhaps. We are going to lose to Birmingham City. Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. I am far from pleased with that result, and really the performance as well, to be honest. Birmingham, by far the better side, despite having barely any of the ball. It's really tight. Look, we're still in 13th, only 1 point off Blackburn in the playoffs. Admittedly, we've played a game extra because this game was played the night before. But still, it's really tight in that hunt for the playoffs at the minute in this early stage of the season. In fact, no, we just played at 7:45 and everyone else played at 8 o'clock. And the gap is now 4 points to the playoffs, but 4 points only when we're in 13th place is still very, very doable. I think it was Derby County we've got next, and they were in the playoffs or chasing the playoffs at least. But we hope to be better next time around is all I can say, really, I think. Oh, it's Norwich next, not Derby, my apologies. Yes, but thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome into the channel, pal. I'm starting to agree. Shola's very happy, but I'm not particularly very happy with him. He was insane in our first season. Morehouse apparently can become a top player, even better than Eden Diop. Which, to be fair, is probably right. At just 20 years of age, those stats are pretty good. Keith Sabanda. See, he was one I remember I really don't think much of. At 19 years of age, he's going to be a player I think I look to sell, to be honest. Michael Williamson, 18. Some good mentals. Physically, he's okay, but again, it's just not the one. It's just free money, effectively, there, isn't it? Started well, but we know we want him to get better. Lundstrom is fantastic. Brighton B is great. No comment, thank you. No comment, thank you. Who won the 2026 World Cup? Let's have a look, sorry. World Cup. Argentina. 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 Back-to-back World Cup wins for Argentina. Ukraine in the final. England came third after losing 1-0 to Ukraine in the semi-final. To Ordets in the 88th minute. My team, Ben, or England's team? Mine. That's my team. Right, Norwich at home. Norwich. Oh, Pete Wild is currently a coach at Barrow in real life, is he? Okay, fair enough. Alfie Doy is ineligible for this one because Norwich are his parent club, so Brian Son will have to go into that ball playing Actually, do I put Jack Kingdon in there? He's not really a ball playing defender though, with only 10 passing. No, we'll go with Brian Son. Arian B, Finn Stevens. I'm tempted to put Owen Beck in there, but I don't know at the moment. Finn Stevens has been playing really well. I mean, the rest of the side kind of picks itself for the minute. Although Shola hasn't been performing that well. But on his way back from injury, we just have to hope that his performances pick up, don't we really? Stevens, Kingdon, Beck, Fiorini, Morehouse, Twine, Caddy, Moanta, and, well, Byram, let's be honest, over George Hoddle. Sorry, George. So, we're at home, which is good, but we're playing Norwich, which is not so good, because they're a bit quite good. I'll just say all the best out there. Take the pressure off for this one. Norwich City, I presume, are above us in the table. We presume correctly. In fact, they're 8 points clear of us in 4th, chasing an automatic promotion spot. So this is going to be a particularly tough game against their 4-3-3, but we live in hope. Cabal, Lundstrom, Diop. I was going to say Mikey Johnson's available there. There's some space for Cabal. Mandy could go back to Cabal. I'll show you Shola in a sec, Ben. Don't lose it, lads. Nice. Runners. What a ball. I'm not sure if he's onside. Oh! He's not, but what a goal it would have been. Jay Stansford on the volley first time. Jeez Louise, what a goal that was. Or, as the case may be, was not. We've been playing FM for just over an hour, Dr. Pizza. Sick Lord, thank you for the follow, mate. Oh, that is terrible. Yep. No, if you're gonna give the ball away on the edge of your own box, you deserve to be punished. I wouldn't say that was pure inspiration from Josh Sargent, but the fact it was Anthony Briançon that gave the ball away is exactly why I don't want to give him another contract. Because, let's be honest, that is a diabolical pass and rightly finished by Josh Sargent, who's only scored 4 so far this season, to be fair, but historically in this save has been a good goal scorer at championship level. We've got feeder clubs and City are our parent club, Ollie, yes. We're just doing a 4-2-3-1. Nunez with a free kick over the bar. They're Shola's stats, Ben. He's only 22, so obviously we'd love to keep him and make the most of him. But if someone will give me fucking 50 million for him, then I'd absolutely take it. Good. 2-0 Norwich. Marius Høybråten. Or Høybråten? Høybråten? I don't know how to pronounce the little circle accent. But good save, even though I think it might have been going wide. Okay, 2-0 Norwich. Lovely. Good. So, we're losing this one then. Back-to-back wins and back-to-back defeats. It's probably is what we might well have expected from these fixtures. It's just that we would have thought we would have beaten Birmingham and lost to Southampton. It just happened to be the other way round, as is really the Football Manager way. I mean, that's a hell of a goal. How Cabal, under such pressure from defenders around him, can chest that down, get it under control, and then find a finish with 2 defenders around him is remarkable. Chests it, holds them off, and slams it home. That's ridiculous, actually. Genuinely ridiculous. 2-1. A few minutes later, maybe 2-2. Mandy, the man is or was wide. Don't just give it away. Diop, lovely ball. Cabal, Oh, Sam McCallum's there. Oh, we're going to get to that. We are. Johnston! Oh, Mikey boy! It is 2-2. How's that for a comeback? 25... The quality of goals from Cambridge United today. Pretty good, isn't it? Cabal involved again, although his touch was poor. McCallum's clearance only goes as far as Lundstrom, who finds Johnston first time on the volley. Whoa! That is impressive, lad. We shall praise everybody for that. That's a remarkable goal. 2 high-quality finishes for Cambridge United to bring us back level after going 2-0 down. That's outrageous. I mean, I have to say I'm delighted with it so far, to be honest. The comeback is disgusting. Although here come Norwich again. Now don't lose. Well, I'll fucking try. Brian Son's having a shit game, so we'll swap those two around. And we'll throw Jack Kingdon on. Go on, Jack, lad. Do your best. It's our pal. Actually, it might be a good opportunity to give Owen Beck a run out with Finn tiring and not having a great game, and on a yellow. Quite happy to do that. I brought Finn Aziz on off the bench. No, Miguel Aziz. Went for free. Not a bad player to get on a free. Let's just hold on to what we've got here, shall we, lads? We take points like that, especially in that manner, all day long, gents. All day long. Was Derby next, who are also up in the playoffs, but having beaten Southampton and drawn with Norwich, can't really complain at the minute, can we? It's been quite the welcome back to Football Manager. Victories, unbelievable goals, 2 assists for John Lundstrom there, who was sensational in that particular fixture. And we're still challenging mid-table, upper mid-table for potentially an outside shot of the playoffs. Who'd have thunked it, hey? Let's give everybody a rest. Training West. 2 days. You've earned it, gents. Ahmad Diallo, Player of the Week. Jesus Christ. Someone like that in the Championship is just disgusting. He's actually leaving. He's going to Wolves next summer. Wait, what? Oh, loaned from Wolves. It's a loan to buy. Wow. Unbelievable, Hefe. Mohamed Baldini. Sweet Christ. Hi. Release clause of 21 million. Adds to shortlist. Brad Hills. Centre back at Nodge. Had loan in League 2, that was about it. Currently wanted by Port Vale on loan. Where's Bonds now? Mark Bonnet, still at Wickham in this save. Went from Wickham to Donny, sacked at Donny, hired by Wickham. And Wickham are 4th in League 2, so doing a decent job. There was a reason we were playing Shortire as a attacker, yeah, because Diop is a DLP. He's just as good in both roles, to be honest. I could play Diop as a Metzala, supportive Metzala maybe, and then Shortire as an attacking advanced playmaker maybe. I'll give it a go. Yeah, Bonner's a Cambridge fan IRL. Fotzis, thank you for the follow, mate. Apologies, I missed it when it came in 5 minutes ago. Sean Dyche reunited with Burnley. Go on, lad. Sacked at Everton. Hired by Leeds. Sacked at Leeds. Hired by Burnley. He's come full circle, Sean Dyche. Good evening, Weiss. Hello, Josh. How are you, pal? Yeah, no, you're right. If it doesn't work, we can just go back, can't we? Caddy's got food poisoning. Feel better, pal. Got a bit of a poorly tummy. If you want to stay up in the Prem, Dyche is a really good appointment. That's fair. Yeah, food poisoning's not the one, is it? Food poisoning is when your insides would rather be outsides. Oh, Jesus Christ. The calibre of some of the players. Look at the fucking valuation, though. 400 grand a week. 174 to 180 plus million pounds. Holy moly. Ooh-wee! He's gonna be even better next year, which is outrageous, to be honest. That's disgusting, really, isn't it? Ferran Torres. Still got Bobby Lewandowski up top, 38 years of age. Smashing him in every week still. Finn's injured, so Owen Beck can come in. Brianson was, for lack of a better word, shite in that last game. So Alfie Doyle will go back into the starting lineup. Sambarum off the bench, thank you very much. We've made one change tactically. Diop is now a Mezzala rather than a deep-lying playmaker, and Shortire is now an advanced playmaker rather than an attacking midfielder to try and get a bit more out of Shola. We'll see if it works. Derby away is probably not the game to try it, but no time like the present. We might as well give it a go because, quite frankly, there are games that we will win and there are games that we will lose. I think we've got plenty about us to stay up, so we can probably experiment a little bit this season and not worry too much about whether we're going to stay in the division. It is only a 7-point gap, to be fair, to the relegation zone, so we are going to have to keep the points tally ticking over. But I'm confident enough that this Cambridge side has got plenty about them to stay in the division, and then we'll just continually look to build and build and build as the seasons go by to try and get this team into the Premier League. It's going to probably take longer than we hope it would. But not as long as it would in real life, I imagine. Right, okay. I hope chat saw that. I hope you guys watching on YouTube saw that. That was an overhead kick. Free kick, floated to the back post, and Sanusi, from that angle, has pulled out the best goal I might well have ever seen on Football Manager. Quite frankly, I don't know as I've ever seen an overhead kick on FM. Genuinely, personally. And Sanusi has whacked that out the bag. Trayvan Sanusi, Birmingham youngster in real life, moved to Newcastle for an undisclosed fee in save. Quite know how he got away with an undisclosed fee in FM, but wow. Yeah, that was a bit good. When things like that happen, you just have to go, fair enough. Yep. That's fair enough. Oh, Jay Stansfield's going to get a red card now, isn't he? Yep, lovely, great, good. 1-0 down, one man down, shit the bed. This is going well then. Shadow striker for Shola Shortire, even though he's only got 10 fucking finishing. I think we're going to lose this one. Sanusi's just gone off injured, which is a shame. I'm annoyed. And individually, I'm going to tell Jay Stansfield that he's a fucking moron. Looks stressed. Yeah, well, so you should. Cambridge have a good away following everywhere, mate. It's one of the best aspects of the club at the moment. Always has been, to be fair. At whatever level we've been at, we've always had a strong away following. Cash in, up into... I mean, does he want any more space? I know we're down to 10 men, but it was the striker that got sent off, not the whole defence. 2-0 Derby, it's been disallowed. All right, good. Yay! Unlucky, lads. I'm going to make another change. Cavell's playing like wank as well, so Warren Caddy can come on. And Sufanet for Micah Johnston. Don't foul him. Oh, I don't even know whether there was a foul in there. They've just kind of hop, skipped and jumped together. From the penalty spot, Derby to make it 2 and for it to actually count this time. 2-0 Derby. I thought Fatui was on loan at Leicester in real life last year, right? 7 goals, 13 assists at 19 years of age. 32 big chances created. Wow. 40 million-ish well spent, agreed. And there's a third. Wilfred Kanga with his 9th goal of the season. When a side are in as good a form as Derby are, and they're pushing for promotion, and you get yourself a man sent off, you've got to expect the screw to be turned, and for you to be on the receiving end of a rather bad day. Not quite where I wanted to end this particular episode, but you win some, you lose some, and it turns out we definitely lost that one. And it's actually only a 5 point. We're 5 points from the playoffs. We're 5 points from the drop zone. Leeds are in the relegation zone at the minute. If Leeds end up going back to League One, that would be remarkable. We won't appeal. I'll send my assistant there because I can't be bothered right now because we're ending the episode. So I will save it there. And I will say thank you very much for watching. Those of you on YouTube, I appreciate your support very much indeed. There will be more episodes to come over the next few days. So do keep your eyes peeled for more Football Manager in your sub box. But for now, that's all from me for today. Do join me for the game against Burnley and further on from there as we progress through this save. October is completed and we move into November. We're not far away from the January transfer window. And of course, a little bit of money is available for us to spend. So could be quite an interesting January transfer window. That's all from me for now, though. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you next time. Chat. Chat. Chat, 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 chat. Chat, 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 chat. That was a good time for the thingy to stop going there, wasn't it? Right, let's send you on a raid. Where do we send you? Should we send you to someone else playing FM? Do you want to watch more FM or do you want to watch some F1? Do you want to watch some FC? What are we saying, chat? No, I'm not going to go back to fuck content. I really CBO with Ultimate Team. Chat, 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 chat. What do we want? F1, FC, FM, or just you're going to go offline and have your dinner? Yeah, Stansfield will miss 3 games for that. I have stuff to do now, so it doesn't affect me. Fair enough. I'll just go offline then. Not a problem by me. I'm not live tomorrow. I've got a day off tomorrow, but I am back on Thursday where we will have our first Grand Prix in a Ferrari. And then we will have significantly more Football Manager in the afternoon there as well. So do make sure you join me. But that's all from me for now. Appreciate your fantastic support as ever. Enjoy your Wednesday in the sunshine. I'll see you Thursday when it's also going to be sunny and I'm going to be stuck in the office. I'm going to melt. Good. It's fine. We're going to be in Bahrain, so I guess it's kind of realistic, isn't it? Thank you very much for watching, guys. Appreciate your support. Good to have some FM back on the channel as well. And thank you for so many of you showing your support for the FM content as well. Decent viewing figures for FM today. Hopefully that continues as well. Bye!